everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my everyday full coverage foundation routine. Now when I say everyday, I don't mean that I wear it every day, it's just a look that you could wear for every day if you usually opt for something full coverage. I switched up my normal routine just a little bit because my lovely friends at Influenster sent me this incredible box of Kat Von D beauty products and it was full of good stuff. So exciting. I was gonna do an unboxing, but every product was wrapped like 3 times. It was in the box and then everything was in its own box and then it was wrapped in plastic and then it was wrapped in plastic again, and it would have just taken a long time to unwrap them. So I did it real quick. In the box was 2 brushes, a concealer brush and a translucent powder brush. They're so soft, like hands down my new favorite brushes. Thank you Influencer, if nothing else but for these. Came with 2 liquid concealers, one in a neutral shade and one in a warm shade. For this tutorial I'm going to be using the warm. Then it came with this translucent setting powder. I'm always looking for new setting powders to try, and I think you're going to be really surprised to hear what I say about this one. So if you're interested in learning how I get this full face makeup, keep watching. I'm going to prep my face with Olay's Age Defying Moisturizer. Now I'm going to apply my favorite full coverage foundation. It's the Revlon Color Stay foundation. I use it in the shade 330 Natural Tan, and I just like to apply it with my fingers. Now it's time for our concealer. And I mentioned that Influencer sent me this amazing Kat Von D beauty box. I'm going to be taking the warm concealer and applying it underneath my eyes. A little here and anywhere else that I have no discoloration. Using the concealer brush, I'm just going to blend it in. And a little tip, you guys, I use my concealer as an eyeshadow base, so you could just lightly run the brush over your eye. I really like this, actually. I'm not usually a huge fan of liquid concealers, but this one blends really well. I always get pimples on my upper lip and on my cheekbones, so they leave the worst scars. It's so hard for me to cover. But I think this did a pretty good job. Then I'm going to take the Kat Von D translucent powder and the super soft brush that it came with, and I'm going to dip my brush in it, and I'm going to tap it onto the lid. And then I'm just going to set my whole face. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to apply my bronzer. I have been obsessed with the Unique Beachfront Bronzer this summer. You can tell the palette's almost done. I'm hoping to film a summer favorites video, and this will certainly be in it. Another shout out to Shannon from Unique for sending this to me. It really is a great bronzer. I'm just going to take this and apply it around my hairline. We all make the funniest faces when we're putting our makeup on. It's so embarrassing. Now I go a little heavy on the bronzer. You do not have to wear this much, but I just like being tan. Half natural, half fake. Healthy fake. From there, I'm going to share with you one of my other favorite products this summer, the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick Highlighter. This has changed my life. I've officially become a highlighter fanatic. I like to use it with a sponge. So I pop the cap, drag my sponge over the product, and I apply it to my cheekbones. And I've kind of learned that there's no such thing as too much highlighter. I take a bit on my finger and run it down my nose right in the middle. Now if that wasn't enough highlighter, I go back over it with my Physicians Formula Nude Wear palette, and I use this side. Perfect. So I recently filmed my everyday eyebrow routine, and I'm just going to follow those steps right now. If you want to watch that full video, go check it out. hairspray smells like straight coconut and it is so delicious. Alright, now on to our eyes. When I'm doing a full face of makeup, I like to do a little bit of a wing. Nothing crazy because I'm not that good at it, but it really does help your eyes pop. Easiest way for me to do it is with this NYC High Definition Felt Liner. I'll literally take the liner and lay it on my eyelid. There you go. I mean, it's no Kat Von D status, but it does the job. Now, since I'm so bad with liquid liner, I don't always fill it in with the felt tip. I'll take this NYX crayon and I'll go over it. Then I line my lower lash line. I've been using the NYX Natural Shadow Palette this summer. It's got some great everyday colors. Then I'll create some kind of combo of these lighter ones and go above my brow bone. Then I usually take the lightest white. When I have all the neutrals done, I'll go back and take just a hint of the dark to put in my crease. Last step for the eyes, mascara. I've vlogged about my favorite lash combo already, but I'm gonna show you it again. The Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. Excuse my funny mascara faces. Then I like to follow it up with a generous coat of Maybelline's The Falsies, my favorite mascara of all time, ever. Now we need a lip. I've sung the praises of this NYX Ombre Lip Duo in the past. What was once just a bold lip color for like going out has become my everyday lip color. I have really little lips, so anytime that I put a bright or bold color on them, it really helps them stand out and it ties together my whole look. So for this full coverage everyday look, I'm going to be using this duo in the shade Rags to Riches, or Rags and Riches. I always forget. Rags and Riches. I recently bought a couple other shades, but this one is still my favorite. So you take the dark side, and if you want the Kylie effect, you can outline them a little more. I like to go just outside the lip line. And you're done. Just kidding. Could you imagine if I really went out like this? All right, take the other side and fill it in. And that is it. That is my everyday full coverage foundation routine. It's not that difficult. I think most people can handle it with a little practice. And I've got to say I'm really impressed with the Kat Von D concealers. I didn't know what to expect, but I was very pleasantly surprised. These brushes that she sent are phenomenal. They're so soft. I love them. The translucent powder, I think I found my new powder. I'm usually a fan of Maybelline's Fit Me, but this stuff is pretty incredible. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. And I feel like I say that all the time, but I really do. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my routine, leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Like this video if you like it, and share it with a friend who you think might enjoy it. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!